Hey y'all, hope everybody doing okay. But what we want to do is get into some questions. Since this mother can't speak so much, we have to be a voice for her, a positive voice for her. Okay. Now I want y'all to pay attention to the mother and to this dude expression right here. Okay. Why is he looking at her like, why are you asking him that question? It can be me. It can be me. It can be me. It can be me. You know, I'm just saying, why is he looking at her like, why are you asking him that? Why are you asking him that question? It's just his facial expression. Then, it can be nothing, okay? Because I don't feel, this mama need answers for her teen daughter, but she's 19, y'all. In Atlanta, you grown. We just recounting this, okay? Y'all seen it millions of times. But sometimes when you look at stuff, you got to go back and look at it again. His expressions, I don't know, y'all. It could be me. Okay, but let's go on. Now, this is Kanika, y'all. This is the same girl that hid her face at the party, okay? This is the same girl. She always hiding her face, y'all. So I want to show y'all this right quick. This was the same thing she was doing at the party. She hide in front of the camera. Whatever side the camera on, Kanika hides her face, okay? If the camera pointing at her, she hiding her face from the camera, okay? She must be shy. Let's get back here, okay? Okay. The hotel, and y'all want to know why we keep saying hotel? Because they are saying hotel. The hotel found her body in the freezer in the what? Basement. They didn't say upper level, first level. They said basement. Okay. Have we been to the basement? Ask the questions. We have questions. Is that the basement that they're assuming that she was in that freezer? Is that freezer a basement? If it not, we need to go down some more to another level. So y'all gonna tell me it's another level in the hotel, okay? Because I'm gonna back this up. Listen to it again. Okay. So I'm gonna ask the same question again to all these people who got all the answer to everything. Was the video that we saw Kanika walking into the kitchen? We're gonna get to it. And we're gonna get to her hiding the face at the party because I just showed y'all how she hides her, she's shy. So was the video that we saw, is that's the basement where they allege that her body, that you saw her walking into the kitchen. So is it a kitchen in the basement? It's a question. Is there a kitchen in the basement, or was she on the first floor? Okay. Okay. But those people continuously saying that Kanika wasn't at the party on the ninth floor. She was. They just told y'all that. They can't lie to y'all like that. Let me back it up again. She was at the party on the ninth floor. Okay? We'll get to it, okay?
Birthday party Friday night on the ninth floor at the Crown Plaza Hotel. Friends admit they were drinking and using drugs in the room, and police.
Okay. The friends admit, y'all. They didn't say they wasn't using drugs and drinking in the room. What's the problem? Why are we so hard on the kids? Why are we hard on the party people? They said they were using drugs and drinking alcohol. What's the problem? They said they admitted. So why are we so upset with them? They said they were using drug and alcohol at the party. All right.
Told the family the hotel has video of Jenkins stumbling down a hallway. They say they're still investigating, looking at video, including some that friends have posted on social media for the party. But so far, police have given no indication they believe foul play could have been involved.
Now, lately, and then back in 2017, 2 years before I retired, um, they call it no foul play. How are they gonna say no foul play if cameras were there? I'm just asking a question. How do we get foul play and the camera didn't do what they supposed to do? Why did the camera hide things? Okay. But no, then you got the camera alleged showing videos of a young lady. Mom said that was Kanika in the hallway. All right, y'all.
Activist Andrew Holmes is working with the family. The money that's generated out here with this establishment right here, you cover all the inside and all the outside. So if and indeed you've seen her walking there, then show her walking all the way, then show her going in there. If that's what you said she did. Meet with the family and show the family the video.
Now, you heard what he said. Meet with the family and show the family the video. What's the problem with that? Why are we having so many problems not answering these questions? All right, y'all, hold on. Now I have a problem with the activists, the alleged activists. If this man said something wrong, why didn't they correct them? Why didn't they say anything? Why just look and let him talk? Why not whisper in his ear to make him stop talking? This is the activist right now, still living, Andrew Holmes. Okay, that Miss Teresa didn't give him the permission to do a whole lot of things without her. Okay, but his job there in Chicago is an activist. Okay, so let's listen to him.
Did anybody pull her down there? Did anybody force her down there? Was anybody on the other side in that room with her when she got down there? And the answer to that is no.
Okay, how can he say? Let's go back to him. Okay, I'm just asking a question, y'all. It's very important. How he know if he haven't seen the video? How he know that nobody pull her? What give this man the thought that the vision that didn't nobody pull her when nobody following her? Where you get that from? Let's listen to it again, okay? Cause what video? Show Miss Teresa the video. What you're saying. Walk us through the video, telling us what you're saying, okay?
Did anybody pull her down there? Did anybody force her down there? Was anybody on the other side in that room with her when she got down there? And the answer to that is no.
Now he got to prove that. How he gonna prove that? How is he going to prove that? Okay, let's go.
Widespread speculation on social media that 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins' death may have involved foul play. Community activist Andrew Holmes says it's clear from video that she apparently walked into a freezer in the Crown Plaza Hotel basement on her own. Jenkins was at a birthday party on the ninth floor.
Okay. Let's say that. Let me put it on Kanika face. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Okay. Let's say this beautiful young lady walked inside the freezer. Let's say that she walked into the freezer. She walked inside the freezer. She walked inside a freezer. Why wouldn't she walk back out the freezer? She walked in. We're gonna say she walked into the freezer. She walked in there. Why wouldn't she walk back out? Okay? Did nobody pull her? Did nobody do nothing? So I want to see the video of her back there in the freezer. In order for the activists right here to say that this young lady, in order for the activists, let me take it back. In order for the activist to say what he said, did nobody do this, did nobody do that, and she walked in the freezer. You got to show the people that she walked in the freezer. How could you say that? How could you say that nobody do that? Where is the video of her not being poor and her just walking in the freezer? Where is that video? Where for to say that you had to see something that the mom didn't see. Maybe if y'all show the mom, then the mom won't be have to go through what she going through. Okay, show the people. Okay, I tell you what, you ain't got to show it. Show the mama. Show the mama the video that Kanika walked in the freezer. Show the mama the video that nobody pulled her back there. Show it's talk cause the way you're talking is if you saw a video of her going in the freezer. And we haven't seen that yet. Okay, let's go.
In that room with her when she got down there, and the answer to that is no. Despite widespread speculation on social media that 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins' death may have involved foul play, community activist Andrew Holmes says it's clear from video that she apparently walked into a freezer in the Crown Plaza Hotel basement on her own. Jenkins was at a birthday party on the ninth floor of the hotel. Video from the party shows partygoers using drugs and alcohol, and it has fueled social media gossip and led to large groups of protesters outside the hotel. Andrew Holmes, however, says police showed him the video with Jenkins' mother's blessing so he could help clear up any misconceptions.
You heard that? They showed him the video. Show the mother. That's not the mom. That's not Kanika's father. He's an activist. You show the activist something that you can't show the mother? That's her child. I don't understand this. He can't clear up nothing if he don't show the mom. At least show the mother. Okay?
From my view, no one else was back there down in that unsecured area. Holmes says it's still unclear whether the Crown Plaza Hotel is at fault for anything, but hotel officials have now offered to show Jenkins' family all 36 hours of footage recorded from 40 security.
So okay, regardless if they show 36 hours, okay, let's say if they did. Where is the one that Andrew Young, not Young? Where is the one that Andrew Holmes saw? He said that nobody pulled her. He said she walked in the freezer. Where is that video of her walking in the freezer? It could be 36 hours, 38 hours, 39 hours. Just show the mom the video.
Cameras on the night of her death. We wanted to be respectful of the police investigation that's going on, as well as respectful of the family as they go through the grieving period. But we also wanted them to have access to the footage to view.
There you go. Okay, y'all. I want to get to Kanika case was a wrongful death. Since I'm not into being an attorney, attorney information, I went here, y'all. It said Georgia wrongful death attorneys. When a loved one is killed due to the intentional, reckless, or careless action of another person or business, it is legally considered a wrongful death, also called accidental death. Okay. Now, the reason why I wanted to see that, I looked at Georgia. I'm gonna get the definition for wrongful death for Chicago. But wrongful death is wrongful death, but I will do that. Now, let's go back. Because y'all kept on saying it's not an accidental. They just said it was intentional. So when they said it was accidental death, it was intentional, y'all. Kanika death was, and Miss Teresa loved one, were due to intentional, reckless, careless actions. So what Crown Plaza did then was admitted that the death was intentional. So they call it accidental death. But it's not an accident, y'all. Okay? Let's get it right, people. It's not an accident. Okay? That's what wrongful death means illegally. That it was intentionally what happened to Kanika Jenkins. Okay? Intentionally. 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 Intentional. When a loved one is killed due to the intentional, no, reckless, or careless. It was a lot of careless, reckless, and intentional actions of another person or business. Now, they telling you that in Kanika case, it was intentional, it was reckless, it's careless, they was being careless, and it was in their business. Okay? It is legally considered a wrongful death, also called accidental death. If you have a loved one in this way, we are truly sorry for your loss, but you are not alone. The experience, Georgia wrongful death attorney. Okay, now so what we're gonna do? That's in Georgia. Now let's go. What's wrong for death in Chicago? Okay, all right, right. So right here, what I did was I came here and I say, since I gave y'all Georgia wrongful death, let's look at Chicago wrongful death laws. Okay, wrongful death in Chicago, the wrongful death act, the law gives the surviving family members the right to file a wrongful death claim and discover the monetary compensation required to carry on with their lives with the wrongful death of a loved one. Okay, that's what it says. The wrongful death law in Chicago, the Wrongful Death Act, the law gives the surviving family members the right to file a wrongful death claim and recover the monetary compensation required so Miss Teresa and her family can move on with their lives after the wrongful death of Kanika Jenkins, of her daughter. Okay. How much can you sue for wrongful death in Illinois? There is no set amount compensation pay for successful wrongful death claim in Illinois. Rather, there are several factors that can influence the overall fine, settlements, or jury verdict award. People, Teresa Martin lost her daughter. She got to move on with her life, but she's going to always think about her daughter, okay? I wanted to come here today to give and make people understand what is a wrongful death settlement. And I just proved it to y'all what it was, okay? So let's move on.
Death settlement. A deal was reached in August, but the terms were not made public until today. Security video showed 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins as she appears to stumble around the.
All these videos is Kanika Jenkins, y'all. I know we don't want to believe that's Kanika Jenkins. That's Kanika Jenkins. This is Kanika Jenkins that they didn't want us to know. This when she was attacked. They know she was attacked right here, y'all. Y'all was right the whole time.
As she appears to stumble around the Crown Plaza O'Hare Hotel in September of 2017 after attending a party there. She's seen wandering toward a walk-in freezer, but her body was not found until the following day. Jenkins' mother sued for negligence, claiming if the hotel had monitored the cameras, they could have saved her daughter.
That's right. And the mama said the right thing. If they had monitored that camera, they could have saved who? Her daughter's life. This is her child. So my condolences go to Miss Teresa. And Miss Teresa, I would do anything I can do to make the people understand what happened to your daughter. It's your child. Please leave your comment in and say what you think about the video, okay? Not what you believe, okay? I'm out.